Alright. There, we got everything off. I didn't film any of that stuff, but I'm going to film it, put it back on. What we're doing here is I had to change. I had a caliper locked up, or got dragging the brake dragged all over the rotor, and this is how it ended up, all tore up. This side's fine, this side's not. This rotor's about maybe a year and a half old. It was brand new. I put it on there. Lesson, probably should have changed the caliper when I did the. So anyway, this here, this is a it's a 2000 Silverado. Got there. It's a 2000 Silverado, and the emergency brake system. What did I do with those? Right here. The emergency brake system's here. Operates inside this. It's a hub system for the emergency brakes. Those go in here. Well, this emergency brake system ain't worked in forever, so I just took it off. Got rid of it. It's just taking up space. And I had another. There's these rotors, two different sizes apparently, and this hole right here, this has got to be the same size. It's got to fit on here tight. Since this already happened to the other side once, I've already replaced the caliper and rotor over there because it happened over there. And wouldn't you know, 6 months later, this side takes a dump. And I happen to have these two brand spanking new brake shoes over here for this side because the other side bit it. Now there is basically when you take your caliper off, this right here is your brake line coming in here. You gotta take that off. There's a copper washer on either side. Replace. And then there's these 8 bolts right here. Hold your caliper on. Well, this one is a real nightmare. Let me put my. See if I get the shoes in here. Get these shoes in here. Oh, going there like that. This truck is a rust bucket. An 18mm. It's a pain because the spring's in the way on this top one. So you gotta use a wrench to tighten this one up. What you want to do is these are going to have to be real tight, pretty snug on there. You don't want these things falling off out on the highway. Couple taps with the old mallet, and we're good to go. This one here seems like it's a little. This bottom one, getting it out was nearly impossible. I had to use this breaker bar, and I was struggling. It was to get it out. It was such a pain. I don't know what the problem was. Probably some Loctite on there. I don't use Loctite very much because it's man, it's almost impossible to get them bolts out. It's going in, ouch, it's going in nice and easy. For now, hopefully it stays that way. Okay, that's in. Alright, good deal. Now, move to bleeding the brakes. I wish I had filmed yesterday. This would have been good. I don't use these things. I think these things are a waste. I just don't use them, and I've never had a problem with in fact, the calipers that are dragging and caused all the problems had these on them. So, you know, you tell me. Alright, now, this is going to be a bleeding, going to bleed it. And there's a bleeder on here. Hard to see with this sun. There's the bleeder valve. I don't think. Can you see it? It's right here. There's a there. You can see the nub. That's it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. There's one on all of your wheels. When you bleed them out, you got to bleed out from the farthest to the closest. Farthest to the closest to the master cylinder, which is under the hood, on the front of the driver. So you start with that wheel on the other side, and I'm going to get my wrench for that. That's odd. I thought these were 3/8. Isn't it? 7/16's too big. Apparently, they've moved to a 10mm. There we go. How about that? All right. Whatever. Is this 10mm too? Sure is. Okay. Anyway, use this thing here to take these off. Just faster. These are just your caps, holding this cap on. You gotta jack her up, put her on a jack stand or whatever. I'm not doing that because I'm just bleeding this. This ain't gonna be off that long. Other side on the jack stand. That's right. The compressor's right on the back of the truck because I do cartridge. And I like to just leave it there because it's too much of a pain to move it around so much. Alright, this caliper just replaced last year. Caliper and the rotor. And you can see here's the difference. See that gap around there? I went ahead and used that one. I didn't know there was a different kind until this time they told me about it. So it doesn't look like it's been a problem. Everything's working. Looks like there's plenty of brake shoe padding left on there. That's good. You probably can't see nothing there, can you? Oh yeah, there you go. Everything looks like it's doing all right. See, there's brake shoe. This is your padding right here. This is the rotor, both sides with cooling vent in the middle, and then there's your brake shoes on the other side. But this caliper's new. It's holding up pretty good. You can see there's the brake line going in. You don't have to loosen up nothing but that one right there. It's like 10 millimeter. And then this here bleeder valve, we're going to bleed it out. My helper. Alright, you know the drill, right?
Wait for you to tell me to push, and then wait.
I want you to pump them 5 times. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it on 5. I'm going to release it. And then go to the floor. I'm going to tighten it up, and then I'm going to go to the other side. So let's do that. Okay, go ahead and pump it up.
Hold it after I pump at 5, right?
Yeah, hold it on the 5th one.
Holding.
All right. What? Are you kidding?
It's already to the floor.
Well, hold on. Something's wrong here with my wrench. A socket.
I'll let go.
Huh?
You want me to keep holding it?
Yeah, keep holding. Apparently, from the last time I did this to this time, they've changed the size of the bleeder screw. Oh, it's not 3/8. What in the world? It is 3/8. This one ain't loosening. Something's wrong with it. It ain't wanting to. I think I might have rounded the corners a little bit on it with that 10 millimeter. Crap. Well, we ain't gonna bleed this one now. We're gonna bleed the other side. Piss on this. Pump it 5 more times, hon. And then hold it.
Holding. I feel like it's already to the ground.
It probably is. Did it go in?
No.
Alright. Okay, pump it again. Pump it until you get something. Till you get a little back pressure.
Yeah, because I haven't found any yet. I'm not getting any, honey.
All right, hold on. Okay, now.
Still don't have much.
All right, hold up. What's going on? I gotta get some brake fluid here. All right. What I'm gonna do is loosen this up and let the brake fluid flow. See if you can pump it, huh? Pumping it?
Yes.
Ah, I'm starting to get a little resistance back here.
Haven't got any here yet.
Pump it slower.
I think I'm getting a little bit now.
You know, I'm never going to buy coffee at that place over there in Oakburg again.
Oh yeah, was that the cup and cone?
Yeah, $3.50.
I told you they were expensive.
Ridiculous.
Right?
Yep. Oh, hey, hold up, hold up. Hold it down.
Hold on.
We got fluid coming. Okay, pump her up. Pump her about 10 times and then hold it.
Holding.
Getting the release?
No, sir.
Did it build any pressure up?
No.
Okay, keep going.
I don't feel any pressure yet.
I'm starting to get some fluid, so we're getting there.
Do I have to keep pumping?
Yes.
Oh, gracious. We're surely working out the leg muscles, that's for sure.
Getting anything?
Nope. And it's going all the way to the ground.
Yeah, got to get this caliper filled up. All right, it's coming out. I'm getting fluid out here. I ought to be getting some pressure.
You want me to keep pumping?
Yeah, you letting her all the way up?
Yep.
Coffee's pretty good. It's just it ain't worth no $3.50. Whoa, honey. Which one are you pumping? You've been pumping the gas. You dingbat.
I'm sick.
Well, don't drive. You'll kill people hitting the wrong pedal. Good night.
Oh my.
You know, I didn't think we had to go over that. I'm working on the brakes, and you're pushing the gas.
Oh, I've lost my mind.
You've lost your mind for sure.
Hey, I got pressure.
You got pressure now? I bet you do, because you're hitting the right pedal. You dingbat. Wait till I tell Ken about this. All right, hold her down.
Holding.
Oh, definitely. To the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Pump it. Good night. Good night. This job could have been so easy. I'm not getting any pressure. Pump, 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 pump. Oh, it's the wrong one.
I knew that it never went all the way to the floor like that, ever.
You've done this before. You've helped me with this before.
You should have been like, something's not right if it's going to the floor, and then look.
Well, I finally did. I just didn't realize you'd be pushing the wrong pedal. You got it? Are you holding it?
Yes. Tell me when to release.
Okay.
This is proof that I'm sick.
I don't doubt you're sick, babe.
You're like,
Nobody's doubting that.
Oh my.
That's something we'll have to go over. Make sure. Are you holding it?
I'm pumping.
Okay. That's holding the right, pumping the right pedal when you got yourself a bleeder. You got somebody helping you bleed them. They got to be hitting the brake, not the gas.
Stop.
All right, I think that's going to do it, honey. I don't have any air coming out of here. How's your brake pedal feeling? Is it? Let me see. How's it feel? Like got pressure up top or?
Yeah.
Oh,
like right.
Yeah. Good. That's perfect. Okay. Thanks, hon.
That's all you need.
Yes. Go back to being sick now.
No, I'm cleaning.
Oh, you're cleaning now.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, go back to cleaning. Big helper. I appreciate it. You delayed me a little bit, but it's your fault. It wasn't a 10-minute job because.
I have this condition. The thing is, if I go to the doctor, they can give me a name for it. But it's where you act and don't think. You just act. All the
I
time.
think that's called being a female.
Like there's never no thought to what you're actually doing.
That's wife syndrome right there.
Or saying.
Wife syndrome.
Wife syndrome?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
have wife,
I can name it.
but I'm working on it. I'm taking some, some homeopathic.
Oh no! What you need to
medicine
take is some coffee.
To
That'll fix it.
get it. No, it won't. That
Coffee
would make.
fixes everything.
No. Then I would be wired, which would be worse. Because then I would be reacting faster and making more stupid mistakes.
I can't believe that. Alrighty. Okay. Put these on here. Let me see where we're at. We should be over here. We always do a cross pattern, of course. I don't know if that's showing this or not. Do cross pattern. And then final torque. Right around the horn. I'm gonna put this back on. Oh, she cracks me up. Okay, we're gonna put the other wheel on now. Really not a whole lot to changing brakes. Unless you run into problems, which, we didn't run into too many problems, just labor